Hello students, I hope you all are safe at your home. Today I am here to explain to you the topics which I have given you in the assignment of English language. To start with, I have the topic of letter writing. As you all must be knowing, a letter is a written message that can be handwritten or printed on paper. There are two types of letter, formal letter and informal letter. Formal letters are those letters which follow a certain pattern and formality, and any type of business letter or letter to authorities falls within this given category. Whereas informal letter, these are personal letters. They contain personal information and are written conversation which are written to friends, acquaintances, relatives, etc. This all you had been knowing, but you must be keeping in mind few of the tips before starting your letter. When the question of letter comes in front of you, you must be able to identify the type of letter. That means the question is asking you to write which kind of letter. So, for this, the very easy thing is, suppose you are writing to the principal of your college to ask for leave. Here, the principal, here you have a formal relation with principal, therefore the letter will be written formally. But say you are writing to your old college professor, catching up after a long time, here the relation is shown to be informal and thus the letter will become an informal letter. The other point that has to be kept in mind is that your opening and closing of the sentence of the letter must be very correct. This constitutes the body of the letter, and opening a letter in the correct manner is of utmost importance. Formal letters open with a particular structure and greeting that is formal in nature. Informal letters can be addressed to the person's name or any informal greeting as the writer wishes. When closing the letter, it must be kept in mind that what type of letter is being written. Formal letters always end respectfully and impersonally, whereas informal letters may end with a more personal touch. The third key point is you should establish the main intent of the letter. That means that whatever is being given in the question, once you start writing, make sure to get to the point as soon as possible. Intent of the letter should be coming as the main point and directly in the body of the letter. You should be also careful of the language while writing, and the length of the letter should also be kept in mind for writing. Today I will be informing you about the format of informal letters. Informal letters follow a particular format that you have been already sent through the website. See, this is the format. Here, the address comes on the very top, then date, then the salutation, the body, the subscription, and then your name. Now, when it comes to following the format, everything should be indented to the left hand margin. That means your address, your date, everything should start from the left hand. The address can take at the most 3 to 4 lines, not beyond that. For that, I have already given you an example. See, the question here was that you are Purnima or Pavan living at such and such place, and you have to write a letter. Now see, when you write the letter should have the address first, as has been already told in the format. So, this is the house number, this is the colony, and this is the city. Here it has already given in 2 lines. It has taken only 2 lines, but you can write the address in 3 lines. At the most 4 lines, not beyond that. The pattern of writing the address is house number first, then your street or locality, and then the city. This all should come in the 1/4 of the whole line. This should not cover the whole line. This is the particular format that should be followed. Left hand indented address. Then you leave a line in between and you put the date. The format of the date is also like this. You put the date like this, then the name of the month in full, a comma, and then the year in full. No short forms here. You leave a space after that and then you write the salutation. Salutations always start with the word dear, and after dear you can write the name of the person to whom you are writing. Like Sanjeev is written over here. If you are writing to your mother, dear father, whatever the question is asking you to. Then the opening sentence, how you are getting on in your new setup, or I hope this letter finds you in the best of the health. This should be the opening sentence of an informal letter. Then the second paragraph onwards, you can start with the main intent of your writing. As I have already explained earlier, that the body of the letter should be telling about why are you writing the letter. The opening sentence is here. The closing sentence comes here. Convey my loving regards to your dad and mom. Nothing more to pen now. So this is an informal closing sentence for the informal letter. Then after that you leave a space and here you write yours lovingly, please mind. By mistake I think there is 2 comma, but you have to put only single comma after this, and yours lovingly is the only subscription that you should follow, the word lovingly in an informal letter, and no apostrophe between R and us, which is a general mistake found while checking your letters. Y capital, yours lovingly, and a single comma over here. Then you write the name, your only first name. Second or surname is not required. This is how you complete your informal letter. I had also given you formal letters, but this explanation of formal letters I'll be covering in my next video. So I'm sure that you will do your assignments well after this explanation. Thank you.